Hey guys, it's Dean. Welcome to Manflow Yoga. I'm super excited to share this all-purpose 10-minute full-body warm-up with you right here, right now. This is taken directly from my online members area. And this 10-minute routine focuses on isometric strengthening, muscle activation, and active mobility. So typically with a warm-up, we don't want to do passive stretching, so most yoga isn't appropriate for that. But this workout is, because we're really focusing on strength and active mobility. So try out this quick routine. You're going to notice the improvement in your workout right away. And for more info on getting access to workouts like this, stick around at the end. Enjoy. Hey guys, it's Dean. Welcome to Manflow Yoga. This is a comprehensive full body warm up for weight training. So it is a lot of yoga movements, but we are going to be adding a little bit more strength and mobility elements to this to make it more effective for weight training. I'm going to make this as quick as I can, but I also don't want to skip anything to make sure that your workout is as effective as possible and that you're not contributing to the higher risk of lower back pain or knee pain or shoulder pain or those other kind of aches and pains that we get as a result of improper warm-up or lack of proper muscle engagement from weight training. We're going to use 2 blocks for today's workout, and we're going to get started on the ground with a reclined twist. So bring your legs over toward the right hand on top of your left knee, left arm out to the side, and from here press the outer left thigh into your right hand and the right hand back into the thigh. Keep your abs tight. Pull your left rib cage toward the ground, and then press the back of your left shoulder into the ground. As you exhale, increase the intensity. 2 more breaths. So here we're opening up your low back, but we're also turning on your core and your shoulders. All right, back to the middle. Switch sides, legs over to the left now, left hand toward your right knee, squeeze the back of your right shoulder to the ground, pull your right rib cage down, tighten your abs, push your left hand into your right thigh back up into the left hand. And again, as you exhale, increase the intensity. 2 breaths. All right, back to the middle for single leg reverse crunches. So we're going to start 1 leg at a time, going back and forth, squeezing your knee in toward your chest, and letting the opposite leg just kind of hover out in front, just about 6 inches off the ground. If you do have low back pain here, you can bring the legs a little higher, but we want to get the legs close to the ground to make sure that your core is active. And then from here, going to full reverse crunches, so both legs out. And then bring them back in, squeeze your knees in toward your shoulders. And back out. Bring it in. Bring it out. Back in. And 1 more. And again, really squeeze knees in toward your shoulders, get your hip flexors active. All right, into bridge. Plant your feet, squeeze your butt. Use your glutes and your hamstrings here to get your butt off the ground. Don't worry about engaging your lower back muscles here. So glutes really tight, squeezing your thighs toward one another, pulling your butt cheeks in toward your waist. All right, so we're trying to basically hide your butt here, if you can think of that. So really squeeze your heels toward your shoulders, press down through your feet. Squeeze your hamstrings, and then 1 leg out. So bring the right leg straight out to hover. Keep your hips the same. Now really focusing on your left hamstrings and your glutes. Ankle is going to be below the knee there. Drive up a little bit higher. Again, maximum glute engagement here. 1 more breath. And then switch, plant your right leg, left leg comes out, squeeze your right heel toward your shoulder, kind of like you're dragging your upper body forward, and then focus on squeezing your glutes,
Keep your head on the ground. Make sure the hips are level. A couple breaths here. Push down through your entire right foot, so your big toes, your little toes, and your heel. And then release down. All right, nice job. From here, we're going to go into a lunge. And you're going to use the blocks here. So, hands on the blocks, right leg forward, left leg back. Squeeze your legs toward one another. Drive down through your right heel. Squeeze your butt. And again, maximum intensity here. We want to get as much blood flow and as much body awareness as we can going in this warm-up phase. From here, take it into a runner's lunge twist. Lightly rest your left hand on the block. Reach your right arm up. 2 breaths. Continue to squeeze your legs toward one another. And release. Switch sides. Right leg back, left leg forward. Squeeze your legs toward one another. Squeeze your right glute here. Drive down through your left foot. Pull your chest forward and up. Abs are tight. And then lightly rest your right hand on the block. Reach your left arm up. Twist. And release that hand down. All right, nice job. From here, we're going to go up to standing. One leg balance. Stand on your right leg. Bring your left knee up to hip level. Bring your arms overhead. And then really quick, bring your left leg straight out. Lift it as high as you can for 10 seconds. Toes even higher for the last 5. 3, 2, 1. And release. Switch sides, stand on your left leg now, right knee up to hip level. Really squeeze your left leg. Bring your right knee up as high as you can, and then extend the leg out. Again, just 10 seconds here, focusing on your hip strength. So really lift your right leg up here, toes squeezing up. Last 5 seconds, that's it. 3, 2, 1, and release. Great job. Take it down to a plank. Grab the ground with your fingers. Pull your belly button up and in. Squeeze your hands and your feet toward one another. Maximum intensity for 10 seconds. Hands squeeze back toward the feet. Feet squeeze forward toward the hands. Neck is long. Abs are tight. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to work on plank to down dog sit backs. So bring your butt up and back. Bring your knees toward the floor. Squeeze your thighs. Look slightly forward. And then take it back to plank. Inhale to that down dog prep position. Bending the knees, butt coming back. Working on ankle mobility. And then returning to plank. 3 more of those. Make sure you're gripping the ground with your hands. Squeezing the shoulders toward one another. Again, full body. Warming your body up. Last one. All right, from here, take it to a downward facing dog. Not too much focus on hamstring mobility here, so I want you to bend your knees. Focus on tightening your abs. Squeezing your shoulders. Pretend like you're doing a shoulder press with your upper body here, so warming up your shoulders. And then bring your left hand back toward your right ankle. So focusing on the right shoulder here. Get that nice and warm. Grabbing the ground with your fingertips. One more breath. And then switch. Plant your left hand. Reach your right hand back. Couple breaths here. Plug that left shoulder into your back. Push your chest toward the floor. All right, nicely done. And from here, take it into a deep squat. So plant the heels, push down through your feet evenly. Bring your chest up, butt back. I'm going to have you kind of shift from your right foot to your left foot here. And then actually hover and lift one foot off the ground. Just kind of go back and forth here. And the goal is to get your hips warm.
Make sure that you're using both legs here, not just putting the weight in one or the other. We tend to have one dominant leg. I want to make sure that you're not favoring that leg here, but getting both legs active. 10 more seconds. Keep your chest up, abs tight. And then stand up all the way. And final exercise, we're going to work on your scapular stability, getting your upper back active. Or two more exercises, sorry, I forgot one. Elbows back, arms bent. Pull your elbows as far back as you can, like you're doing a row. And then extend your arms back a little bit more, keeping the elbows bent still. Pull the shoulder blades together and down. So pretending like you're squeezing something between your shoulder blades. And then continually getting your hands closer and closer toward one another. Elbows in tighter. Tighten your butt. Reach your tailbone down. So keeping your abs, your hips active as you do this. Keep squeezing your back. So pulling your shoulder blades as closely together as possible. This is a very active stretch. Elbows pull back even more, opening up the chest as you close the back. Bringing your hands closer and closer toward one another without letting the shoulders round down. So notice my chest is still open. We're going to do 15 more seconds of this. Getting your hands closer and closer as you progress through this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And then release. All right, grab both blocks if you have them. We're going to go to a warrior 2. Right leg forward, left leg back. Focusing on active inner thigh engagement. Squeeze your legs toward one another. Lead with your hips, so let your right hip sink forward. Push your left hip into your right hip. Keep your chest up. Bring your arms straight out, holding the blocks. Deep breath in. And then bring the arms overhead. Push the blocks together. Hold there for 10 seconds. As hard as you can. Draw the ribs in. Don't arch your back. Squeeze the blocks back. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And then release. Switch sides. Right foot turns slightly in. Left foot turns out. Squeeze your thighs toward one another. Again, get the inner thighs engaged. Tighten your back quadricep. Make sure that leg is locked out. Arms come out. Make sure you're feeling your outer left glute engage here. That's where your glute is. Outer left glute, outer left thigh. And then bring your arms overhead once more. Push the blocks together. Squeeze them back. Squeeze your legs toward one another at the same time. 10 seconds. That's it. Draw the ribs in. Don't arch your back. Bring the arms back even more. Push hard. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Take those out. And that's it. All right, so hopefully now you're feeling really ready for your workout. That came out to just about 10 minutes. I'm really happy for that. Glad it wasn't longer. So 10 minutes. If you can spend 10 minutes on your warm-up for your weightlifting, I can guarantee you you're going to have a much better workout. You're going to be more aware through your body. Your glutes are going to engage. Your core is going to engage way better. You're going to have more mobility for your shoulders, which is going to just make every part of your workout way better. So if you can, make sure you're doing this type of exercises before you work out. You don't want to squat or deadlift and not have your glutes engaged. You don't want to be doing any sort of overhead pressing without scapular stability, because in addition to not having as good of a workout, you're actually contributing to imbalances that can cause injuries from overtraining or basically just from muscular imbalances. So use this whenever you like. Perfect for weightlifting. This is the kind of stuff that I would do before I do my own weightlifting workouts. So if you're wondering what I do, this is it. So if you're watching this now in the members area, make sure to leave a comment. Inspire somebody else to use this workout. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them here. I'll get back to you. And thank you for being part of the Manful Yoga members area. I'll see you on the next video. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that workout. Again, that was the 10-minute all-purpose full-body warm-up from my online members area in the workout library. If you like that workout and you want more, check out manfulyoga.com/join. We have over 350 routines, 40-plus workout programs, and hundreds of video tutorials
to help you improve your fitness with yoga and learn how to live a healthier lifestyle. Check it out at manfulyoga.com/join. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next video.